Christmas songs. Everybody analyzes Christmas songs. Well, guess what? I do too. And this is one that you can use to show off to people simply because it's easy and it's so accessible, and it has some of those old kind of antique tricks that the old jazz standards had, and a lot of other bands like the Eagles, classic rock band. And I bring them up because this happens to be a song that they covered. It was written originally in 1961 by Gene Redd and Charles Brown, and re-recorded in 1978 by Cher, and I think the Eagles also recorded it that year and kind of made it their own. They had a classic rock style as well that was full of modulations and augmented chords and fancy jazz chords and sevenths, and they used them to a wonderful degree to make their songs a lot more colorful. And you hear that in their iconic tunes like Hotel California. But this song, they use every part of the sonic palette with this song to turn it into something that sounds like it's organically theirs. It starts right off in the key of A. It's got these high notes, this A, E, F sharp, C sharp pattern. And that sounds like bells ringing. It kind of harkens back to some of those Christmas tunes, and you're hearing it right away. And then it kicks in with this bluesy rhythm. When the vocals hit, you hear this A chord, the A major seventh, the A stays in the root, A7, 2 measures of that, and then finally the D. Is it going to do the thing Christmas songs always do? Drop it to the minor? No, it doesn't. It takes it to an augmented. And what I love about these augmented and diminished kind of patterns is it goes right back to A, with the bass inscribing up to D, to F sharp minor, and then it does that finishing pattern that I love in these kinds of songs, the B, which is a 2, and it takes it major 7, 2, the E, takes you to an augmented E. And that is basically acting like a passing tone to the third of the chord that we're going to hit next, which is to just repeat the song. So the next thing that happens with this song is it goes to the bridge, and it does that by going through the A7. The D minor, because it's a Christmas song, it's supposed to do that. Right back to A, E augmented. Very cool, right? Let's go to that D again, D minor again. And now we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to go to the B7, to that E augmented, and we're going to stop, and you're going to hear in the guitar. So that's essentially the whole song, because the next thing we're going to do is go right back into another verse. Basically the same thing, with one little exception. For the rest of the song, it's going to do this change at the end of the verses that really just takes it home. It's the bring it home section. Let's take you through the verse again. Same thing again. There's that 7th to the D, to that diminished chord. I almost said augmented. It goes to a major 3rd, to an F sharp minor. A, F sharp again, B 7th, E 7th. And that takes you to the guitar solo. And once you hear that, you're back in A, There's that major seventh, the dominant seventh again. Here's the D. Here's the diminished. And it ends the same way. And you hear the guitar hit those little fourth notes. And finally, the last four bells, and the song is over. So that's the Eagles' 1978 cover of Charles Brown and Gene Redd, Please Come Home for Christmas. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you want. I'll try to answer comments. And we're going to go through some other songs. There's a lot more where that came from. Thanks a lot. See you later.